Atlanta Mayor's office says a memo inviting immediate family members of the Atlanta Fire Department to get a COVID-19 vaccination was a miscommunication. The memo indicates vaccinations were to resume last Friday, but the city has not answered whether any family members actually received the shot. Right now, only healthcare workers, nursing home residents, and staff, first responders, and seniors over the age of 65 are eligible, but first responders' family members that don't meet that criteria are not. A spokesperson for the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department referred us to the mayor's office. The mayor's office says it is looking into what happened.